friends. How are you? I hope you guys are doing well and good and great and all that. I know I've been a little MIA, but I know I say that every time I get on here. But this time, I have been so busy. I don't know if some of you guys know, but last Sunday, my bonus son, he had a heart attack. So we got a call at 7:15 in the morning that he had a heart attack. So, let me see. Oh, if you guys can see, well, let me say that he had a heart attack. I was getting ready for church, and Mark, he always goes to the gym before, every morning he goes to the gym, and he was at the gym before church. He got a call, so he said he was on his way up to the hospital just to see what was going on. I was getting ready for church, so he called and he said they're care flighting. Well, they was going to care flight, but the weather was too bad, so he was taking an ambulance. They was going to care flight, with ambulance. Not care flight, but they was, taking through an ambulance to Miami Valley, which is one of the best hospitals for heart attacks. So they took him there. Mark come and got me, and we went to the hospital, and that's where that was Sunday. But he's okay. He was great. He had to put a stent in, and they go through your wrist now. They went through his wrist, which I did not know. He was doing great. He looked great when we got to see him. But he had a mild damage to the back of his heart, but they said he's doing great. His heart is strong. He's had to stay for 2 days, which is normal, which is, that is normal routine. But he's doing fine. Just, he's just gets a little tired, a little easy, but he's doing great, doing fine. But we've just been kind of busy with that and trying to get things together. Plus, I know if you see back here, I got a suitcase ready with my hair dryer and some stuff, and I'm going to Colorado. I leave Wednesday. This was kind of spur of the moment trip, so I'm leaving Wednesday. So, yeah, I've been kind of busy getting things ready for that. There's a lot of stuff that I needed to get. But now I got a collab going with my bestie, my sis, Pia, and we are going to do the cultural tab from Juvia's place. I can't even speak. I am just I've had a headache going for the last 2 days, and it's just been blah. And then yesterday afternoon, we went to the beach just for a little while to see if that would help any. And yeah, and now today I'm running late because I'm supposed to have this up in 2 hours, and I'm just hoping. But we are working on these 2 rows, blue and orange. So that's what I'm going to do today to get started. And I got my brushes and stuff packed. Don't have my skincare, but because, I got to do that. So I'm going in with my drops. These are kind of thick, which I like. I don't plan on going out and doing anything. It's kind of gloomy and overcast today. Put that on. Yeah, I got some of my artwork up, if you can see it. That one, the one with the black and the blue, that one is kind of like a flowers, and that one is just an abstract collage. And then I got a little village up there today. And my Wet and Wild from Michelle. I'll do a video with that when I get back, probably. Let me lower this down. That's a little better. But yeah, bed's not made because I was going to unmake it. I was going to wash the sheets. And I'm like, I got to get this video done. And I just wash the sheets, okay? I don't care if people sleep in it or not. I just wash the sheets. I have a daily routine. I wash the sheets, okay? And plus, I just do. Because I get makeup on it and everything else. Oh, I don't need any of that. Okay, I got that on. I'm like, oh, this has just been a day. And then niacinamide. Yeah, that. I'm going to go with that today. But this is what my skin has been looking like. I've been using it, and I really like these glow drops. Oh, they are so good. I think I might get the bronzing ones. But depending on what my skin looks like after the 6 weeks. So far, I'm kind of liking. This SPF is going to be a game changer. I use this every single day I go outside. I went out and sat out in my backyard for a couple hours, more than that. And I was just sitting out there, and Mark is like, you are going to burn if you don't get in here. Because the UV was 9. And I had that on my face, did not burn. And I've done that 2 days in a row. And this is what my complexion has been looking. It's just been lovely. You know, I'm going to go in with my Plum Hyaluronic Moisturizer, which I really like how this feels too. It's not too heavy, especially under your makeup. You don't want anything real heavy when you're going in. If you're going in with any kind of foundation or powder or anything, you don't want it real heavy. And I always remember my ears. I was like, yeah, Deb, I said, you got to get this video up and going. Maybe just a little bit more. And, you know, this is the avocado melt retinol cream. They have another one too, and I don't know if I'll try that one. I might, but not until this one's gone. I can't remember what that one's called. And I always go down through here too, with the excess on my fingers. And this has really, honestly, this eye cream has been helping my under eyes. Not only can I feel the hydration, I can see a difference. And it has just been a couple weeks. So, I'm like, yay for me. Please don't have put your, okay. Well, I did figure we're using, let's get this to dry. Oh, and I have had people ask me where I've gotten this fan. And I got this fan at Marshall's for $5. Using different adhesive on my top teeth, and I don't like it. Guess I'm gonna have to order that one from. I'm gonna have to remember. Somebody put in the comments, Deb, order the waterproof adhesive from Amazon. Because if I don't remember, I will forget. I've been having to order that. I'm going to order and send it to my daughter. That's what I'm going to do. Now, usually I would do this early in the morning when I first get up. But, you know, it's just been one of those days. And, yeah. I have been doing it the last few days. And then, you know, I put my sunscreen on just before we get ready to leave. And I love this because I'm not putting it on today because I'm not going out. But this, you know, all I do is take it and I just go like this all over. Just all over. And I put it on my ears. I go down my neck. And this is lasting me. I mean, I've been using it every single day. And sometimes twice a day. And I still have plenty in there. Yeah, this thing is pretty much full. I want to say that, yeah, I honestly want to say this whole tube is pretty much full. I don't know if you can see, but I can see it goes down to here. All the way up. And it's $30. I mean, I really, 30. I really honestly say that this is worth every penny. And it will be a repurchase. Even in the winter, I will use it. Honestly, because it is, I use sunscreen in the wintertime too. And what am I doing? I'm taking this like it's a foundation or something. Deb, you do not need that much. Back off of the eye primer. Goodness. See, I told you, I don't know. Is this the first time I've done a video? Is it? I have no clue what I'm doing. Goodness gracious. No clue. It's all right. It'll work out in the end. It'll all work out in the end. Somehow or another, we'll make it work. I can't believe I just squirted that much on there. But I don't know. If you guys don't know Pia, Makeup by Pia W. She is my bestie. She is my sis. We met quite a while ago on here. And, well, on Instagram, I think, actually. And she is wonderful. And I love her to death. She is one of the sweetest, most generous, kindest women, who is an absolute phenomenon. She's a motivator. She's a go-getter. I mean, she does live with pain. Don't get me wrong. She lives with pain, but she still does as much as she can. She is a dog mama. She has the beautiful little dog mama, Trent. I hope I'm saying that right. If not, I call her Lily. But she is the most beautiful dog. Her's my little niece, and she is just absolutely wonderful, and I love her to death. She's just beautiful. And she has become so important in my life. There's nothing that I wouldn't do for that girl. She knows it. And at least I hope she knows it. I hope she knows there's nothing I wouldn't do for her or my little niece. So, I just absolutely love them. I just wish that they lived a little closer. I do. And if you just now notice, I use powder on my eyes because since I have been using this eye stuff, you know, they're not as crinkly. At least it doesn't show. Okay. So we are going to go in with first. All my brushes are in my suitcase. I'm not in the suitcase yet, but they're all packed up. Well, let's go in with this teal called Afro Beats. This one right here. Okay, they're powdery, so that's why I haven't no foundation yet. And honestly, I haven't been, what I've been using for foundation, if I wear foundation, I've been wearing the Kind and Free, or I have just been wearing my Natasha Denona concealer. I've just been adding a little bit of that, and might want to come down just all the way here. Might get just a little, might go a little wild, a little freaky. I don't know yet. And then again, I might just do a little, just all might wind up going just a little soft. Who knows? Right now, I know it's kind of dark and freaky looking, but just trust the process. Trust it. We're just going to trust it and let it go. I'm using my Singe Beauty brushes. Now I'm going to go into Delta, which is this one. But how's your guys' summer going so far? You guys doing good, or? And they always look different, don't they? They do. Let's just do something different over here. But my summer has been going pretty good so far. This is the first summer in a long time that I've actually been going out and really doing things. Last summer, didn't do hardly anything. This summer, been going to the beach quite often, or at least just getting out in my backyard, which is something I didn't even do. Just trust it. Just trust it. Okay? I'm going to clean all this up kind of, but right now it's just going to get messy. It's going to get all messy. But yeah, I'm going to take this blue right up here. And this is on a Juvia's Place brush. And I'm just using my monitor for a mirror. But when I get back, I'm hoping that we can do that. We're going to be doing a lot more, planning a camping trip. We're going to try and see how many places we can. I don't know if I'm going to wean that out yet or not. We're going to see how many places we can get to. What else do I want to do on here? I don't know. Let me see what this looks like on my skin. Do I want to use that one? No, well, I'm going to have to do this over here, but I'm not going to stick with that. Looks too dark. I'll see what I want to do here in a minute. But now I'm going to take this dark blue here, this boho. And it's got some shimmers in it. Keeping it at just at the corner here. Maybe. But, oh yeah, and we're going somewhere down south, but we haven't decided yet. Alabama is at the top of the list. We're going to do a beach down there. They have a handicap beach. One to where you can rent these special wheelchairs and you can take them on the beach. Plus, they also have a beach walkway. Let me fix this. That don't look orange. It don't look like the orange I want. Where's my thingies go? Well, I kind of... There they are. I also cleaned up a little bit and pushed things around. And I got too much makeup. Way too much. I need to declutter and love to give some away. But I don't know who would like used makeup. Besides family. Yeah, I didn't like that there in the corner. Glue. Kind of mesh them together. Misty, you know I don't like that. I'm going to leave one of my whites out. This don't have a white in it. Brushes, 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 brushes. I know I got to have a clean brush that I haven't used for a weight. It's not clean, but it's new. I mean, it's clean. It's clean. You know I got to have a highlight. I like some kind of a highlight. I need to put my... Should have done my brows at least. This way I can at least blend a little bit better. What color? Something. I don't like something. Don't like it. Okay, I'm gonna go off. I'm gonna do my lashes, brows, and I will be back. Okay, this is it. Well, I went in with my Juvia's Place. This is what we used. We used this shade and this shade and this shade. A little bit of this, a little bit of this, a little bit of this, and a little bit of this. Sweet. And well, this shade we used, this shade and this shade, we used just a little bit in brows and just a little bit in the eyes and on the lashes, just a little bit. That's what we used there. This is the Juvia's Place. And then with the blush, shoot, I gotta hurry and get this up. With the Juvia's Place blush, went in with the Saharan Blush Volume 2. And I used, whoa. I used these three. I use this kind of like as a highlight topper. And then for my foundation, I went in with the Natasha Denona foundation, concealer. And then I used this kind of like as my bronzer. And you don't use a lot of these. I just go dot, 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 and blah, 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 blah with my sponge. And then I just, you know, do a few dots here and there. And I think it was great. And lipstick. I went in with Juvia's Place. It's an eyeliner, actually, to line my lips with Cocoa in Juvia's Place. And went in with Mai Tai from Gerard Cosmetics. And then, like, you know, I kind of just married the two. And with the, and you know, oh, and I went in with my Panorama mascara, along with my Essence lash primer, Princess lash primer. And I do like this. This is probably like my 5th or 6th one that I've been using. I really do like this. And then my headband that I actually made with some material that I had from something else. So this is it. I'm going to have to tell Pia that my video is going to be just a few minutes late. So I got to go. But I love you guys. This is it. I hope you guys are blessed. You're beautiful. And, you know, go out and do something magnificent, because you are magnificent and you can do anything you put your mind to. So I will probably see you in another video. If I don't do one before I leave, I will see you when I'm in Colorado. So I love you. Bye.